My wheels are already chalked. And checking the front of my truck, I have 5 marker lights, appear to be in good condition. Overall condition of my engine bonnet is good. I got my 2 headlights, they appear to be in good condition. My bumper is straight. My license plate is valid and it's up to date to December 2022. Looking underneath, I don't see any leaks and the truck is not leaning. Walking up, check my mirror, it's secure. My mirror is secure. Open up my engine bonnet. So on this side, my wiper is tension to the windshield. My airbox is secure. There's no obstructions blocking my air filter. Overall condition of all my hoses and all my wires, I don't see any ABCs on my hoses, abrasions, bulges, or cuts. I don't see any CCFCs on my wiring, cuts, cracks, frays, or corrosion. Okay. My AC compressor and my alternator are both secure. My belt is within tolerances, within an inch. Now I got my fan shroud, my radiator, my air-to-air, my air condenser, and my hood strap. And they're all in good condition. They're all secure. Follow my air-to-air back. Check my turbo. So, my turbo appears to be in good condition, meaning it has no leaks. A leak would be soot or oil. My frame appears to be in good condition, no cracks, no indication of any bolts backing off, no shiny metal. My air dryer appears to be secure, it is. And now I'm gonna check my suspension. So, I have my leaf spring hanger, my leaf spring, my U-bolts, right there, my bump stop, my shock, and my shackle. They appear to be in good condition. Checking my ABS wire, this here, and my air line appear to be good. My brake chamber is secure. My push rod, that's what comes out of the brake chamber, and my slack adjuster are between the tattletales, indicating good adjustment. Okay. Now, I'm looking at my brake lining. If you could see it, it's in here. So my brake lining is at least, right there, my brake lining is at least 1/4 of an inch. And my inner wall, my outer wall, and my tread depth are all good. My tread has at least 4/32 of an inch, so 4/32. And no ABCs on my rubber. My rim, it's good condition. My lug nuts are all secure. And my hub is not leaking. And if I check there, I can see that I have oil. And then I got my valve stem is centered and capped, and my bumper is secure. My light box seems to be in good condition. Walk around to the driver's side. My inspection sticker is valid until January 2023. My wiper is secure to the windshield. My fluids are good. I have coolant, washer fluid, power steering fluid. My coolant is a little bit over max because the engine's still hot. Overall condition of all my hoses and all my wiring appears to be good. Checking my hoses for ABCs, abrasions, bulges, cuts. My wiring for CCFCs, cuts, cracks, frays, and corrosion. I'm now gonna come down here. I can see my fan shroud, my radiator, my air-to-air, and my air condenser. They all appear to be good. My hood strap, secure. Gonna follow my air-to-air pipe back. I can see my compressor. Appears to be in good condition, not leaking. And my governor appears to be good. Now I'm gonna check my oil. I only have one hand, but I would wipe it off and check it again because the engine's still hot. But I have oil. So I got my fuel water separator, my fuel filter. It's good. Not leaking. I got my frame. My frame appears to be good. No signs of any bolts backing off. No shiny metal. Okay. Now I'm gonna check my steering rod. No more than 10 degrees deflection. My steering gearbox. My pitman arm. My drag link. And my steering knuckle. They're all in good condition. And they're all connected with castle nuts and cotter pins. Cotter pin goes through to stop the nut from backing off. All right, then I got my leaf spring hanger, my leaf spring, it's good. My U-bolts, my bump stop, my shock, no sign of leaking or anything like that, and my shackle. They all appear to be good. All right, now I got my ABS wire, my airline, both appear to be good. Brake chamber secure. My push rod and my slack adjuster are between the tattletales, between the posts, whatever you want to call them, indicating good adjustment. Okay. Again, we're going to look at the brake lining. If you could see it, that's it there. So I have at least 1/4 inch brake lining, best I could tell. My inner wall, my tread depth, my outer wall, all appear to be good. No ABCs. My rim is in good condition, not cracked, no illegal welds or anything like that. My lug nuts are all secure. That's from the gearbox, so I'll use these fingers. All right, so my fluid, my hub oil is not leaking, and I have hub oil, as you can see through the sight glass, and my valve stem is centered in that hole and capped. And again, 4/32 tread, as you can tell, because of the wear markers. The markers right there. If it's level with those inside the tread, that says it's under. My bumper and my light box are secure, appear to be in good condition. Now, looking at the side of the truck, appears to be good. My mirror is secure. My door opens, closes, and latches. And my frame appears to be good. Checking my frame all the way back to those steps. Under here, I can see I got my wet tank. So I'm gonna pull, I'll look in here. That's where the dirt or debris would come out. Look for a mist, some water or something. Nope, no dirt or debris. Now I'm gonna check my secondary tank. And taking a glance underneath. No dirt or debris. And I'm gonna check my fuel cap. I have a rubber gasket. It's good. My steps are secure. I have metal straps securing my tank. Gonna look in here. So when I look in here, I have 3 emergency triangles. I have a hammer, my light, and my light seem to be good. My fairing seems to be good all the way down. And here, back of the truck appears to be in good condition. I have my DOT tape. It's in good condition. My grab handle is secure. My cab suspension seems to be good. This is my catwalk. My batteries are under my catwalk. If I was to check my batteries, I would check them for 4 things. I would check them for leaks, swelling, smoking, and corrosion. Would you like me to check them? Yes. It's terrible. There we go. Okay. Unscrew the cover. Try to knock the dirt off. Not on the batteries. So I look at my batteries and I don't see any of the 4 things I just said: swelling, leaks, corrosion, or smoking. So there you go. All right, so everything becomes child-proof. There we go. All right, so looking in the front axle here, I have my torque bar, appears to be good. My differential, it's good, not leaking. My drive shaft appears to be good. It's all the way up to there. Looking at my brakes, so once again, I'm looking at my push rod. Just get it in focus there. My push rod and my slack adjusters between the tattletales. Checking both sides. My push rod and slack adjuster is between those posts, indicating good adjustment. Then I got my quarter fender. Seems to be good. My steps are secure. I got my frame from the steps all the way to the back. It's in good condition. Now I'm going to stick my head in here. I'm going to look at the suspension. So, leaf spring hanger, leaf spring, U-bolts, bump stop, right there, shock. And instead of a shackle, we now have an airbag and an airbag. Appears to be good. Check it for air. Okay. Looking for obstructions between my tires, and my drive tires back here need to be at least 2 30 seconds. And they all are. You can tell by the wear markers inside the tread. Then the outer wall, some ABCs, my lug nuts. Once again, they're all secure. My valve stem is centered and capped. I should have a second one right there, but I can't get the angle on the camera. My rim is in good condition. Then here, check all my lug nuts. My valve stem is centered and capped. And there's a centered and capped valve stem for the inner tire. And my rim is in good condition. Come to the back. My mud flap is no more than 10 inches off the ground. Tail lights and reflectors are secure. So then here I have my torque bar, drive shaft, differential, and my push rod and my slack adjuster are between the tattletales, indicating good adjustment. I'm going to come here. Again, my mud flaps, no more than 10 inches off the ground. They have DOT tape. Come in here. My tires all have air. Checking my frame. Up to the quarter fender. And here I got my airbag, my shock, my bump stop, my U-bolts, my leaf spring hanger. And again, airbag, shock, bump stop, U-bolts, leaf spring hanger. Are all in good condition. No obstructions between my tires. All my lug nuts are secure. Valve stem is centered and capped. My rim, it's in good condition. Should go to the opposite hole. And my valve stem appears to be centered and capped. And here, again, at least 2 30 seconds of tread. My lug nuts are all secure. My valve stem is centered and capped. Go to the opposite hole. My valve stem centered and capped, and my rim is in good condition. So my quarter fender is secure. So you take this moment, think, okay, I got everything in there. Checked my catwalk, my batteries. I checked everything here. My heat shield is secure. I have no indication of leaks from my exhaust, and my exhaust is secure. Step out. My fairing, this is bolted on wing. It's in good condition. My light and my light are both good. Overall condition of the side of the truck appears to be good. Gonna look under. My frame all the way up to here is good. This here is my primary tank. So again, I'm checking here. No dirt or debris. My door opens, closes, and latches. My mirror is secure. My fuel cap has a gasket. My steps are good. I have straps holding my tank. Then I'm gonna get in the cab, start the engine, and check for leaks with the engine running. So, glove off. All right. So, key in the on position, let the gauges sweep, push in the clutch, start the engine, make sure it's not in gear, slowly ease off the clutch. Good. Get out. 3 points of contact. I look here. Looking under. Yeah. Now I'm going to close my hood. into the cab. And I'm gonna shut the truck off. Okay.
How long was it?
Now the light test.